Hello again, and welcome to the second episode of the Daily Habits Diaries by me, Dahlia, from Soul Shifters Yoga. Now, today, I want to talk to you about why I think it's important that we have a daily yoga routine. Yes, specifically yoga. And there's a few reasons why I think everybody should have a yoga routine that they practice daily. The most important thing about yoga that I think needs to be shared more with the world is that it is a sensitivity training. We let life get to us, we create bad habits in our postures, we're given jobs that put our back out, even from sitting or lifting, we do things incorrectly. And we've lost our consciousness on that as we're going through the wheels of motion. So when we come to yoga, we take the time to journey back into the body and start to communicate again with the muscles, using the nervous system consciously to assess that tension in the shoulder or pinching in the hip, and slowly with breath begin to release the tension and find the right area to stretch and the right one to strengthen. Because it is a sensitivity training, it teaches us where we're placing too much weight in a left foot or on a right hip, or how our shoulder, we start to feel how that is affecting the hip or the foot. So this all-over approach gives us holistic health, that we're actually tackling the pain that the same doctor might be giving you a painkiller and an anti-inflammatory for, that with patience and with sensitivity training, you can do away with that pain altogether. Now that is something for everyone. Now it's really important to remember that yoga is not a fancy posture. Yoga is just this inquiring into the self, and as you get more advanced at that, then maybe you want to start taking on these bigger postures because you are further into your body. But we must start at the very beginning, and that's exactly what I'm offering in my morning daily habits class. Sensitivity training, beginners yoga, just to get everything aligned and balanced to begin with. Now once we do that, and we do that first thing in the day, think about how prepared your body is. You've rolled out of bed, everything was stiff and everything was twisted, and usually you go about your normal routine where everything gets more stiff and twisted, but you've come and spent 20 minutes sensitively reminding yourself of the home for your shoulders and how to level your hips. You're gonna have a good day because you're in your body, you're healthy and feeling more whole at that point. And so as we do that day by day, we do rehabilitate the posture, and you will find with that, 80% of the world is suffering with lower back pain, and 70% of people who are suffering with lower back pain are suffering with mental health issues. So I assure you, by getting a better posture, you will be a happier person. It's a fact. Now as well, obviously for health, it improves the circulation, it gets into those blocked areas where we've been holding tension, and it releases, so that gets the blood flowing. Little icky for some people, but it can really help with your bowel movements, especially with the consistency of them. But I assure you, if you come to yoga regularly, there's going to be more moves inside of you than you poop, because it really prepares us for being more meditative. After a yoga session, we tire ourselves out with the yoga practice, trying all of this breathing with movement, connecting. It takes a lot of focus. Now by the end of that 20 minutes or 45 minutes or an hour, you are so connected to your breath and this rhythm of keeping the focus that you're in the perfect position then to actually take on some meditation. Now I'll go more into why we need daily meditation on the next episode, because I have to be conscious of time and our adjusted time attention spans in this new modern world. So just something else is it connects you to the self. It connects you to that still, small, quiet voice inside that we have lost in this busy, crazy world. But by taking this time for yourself, by just for a moment stopping the momentum of thought to consciously think about breathing and thinking about your toe and your knee and how you're placing your thigh, just by stopping that momentum, we actually allow enough silence inside of the mind that we can hear our intuition better, become more attuned to our inner guidance system. Call it God, call it your own inner voice. We all have it. We all need silence to hear it. It's not a loud thing. And yoga can really connect you back to that voice. And maybe that's the most exciting thing and why once you get hooked, you never stop, because who wants to lose touch with their intuition? All right, please do tune in for the next episode next Wednesday, when I will go more into why do we need daily meditation. And if you are interested in taking up these daily habits and you want that accountability buddy, me, I'd love to be it for you. I'm giving you 6 weeks away for free. That offer does end tomorrow, but I'm a very generous person, and if you sweet talk me, I'll probably give it to you anyway. But please do join me for that daily habits class. Every morning we'll be doing these different daily habits that are important for a happy and successful lifestyle. If you have any questions, always reach out to me. I love to connect with you. Apart from that, namaste. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful week. Have a beautiful month. Have a beautiful year. Have a beautiful life.